So, like a lot of other people, I get on Google Earth and look out in the desert and try to find structures and stuff, So I found this out in the desert here. Out in, let's see, where is that? Egypt, somewhere around Egypt. It's here in the desert. I just call them mysterious find desert Egypt, whatever. I don't know what the hell it is. Okay? I don't know what it is, if it's anything significant or what, but I mean, that's definitely not natural. Okay? That's not natural land formations or patterns at all. So I'm just throwing this out here that right at this area, there's a whole bunch of weird patterns, and I don't know what the hell they are. So I'm just wanting to know what it is. If anybody knows what that is, if it's somebody going out there and piddling around, making stuff, making tracks, I don't know. But it looks pretty old, or at least it's very remote. I know that. And just throwing this out here, I haven't put anything on my channel about it yet, but I believe that smallpox is actually an alien bacteria or an alien virus. I believe it actually came in on a comet. It was a DNA strain or RNA, whatever, a virus, whatever a virus is, that came in on a comet 50,000 years ago. And this is the crater, the Zhonghua crater, the Julan crater, whatever it's called. This kilometer crater right here, 1.8 kilometers wide, is ground zero for smallpox. This is just a theory, but there's a lot of stuff that's I've been finding that kind of supports it. I mean, it doesn't. It indicates it. It indicates it. And they've been messing around with smallpox, trying to find a cure. And by doing this, they've created all kinds of other poxes. Monkeypox, cowpox. Every damn pox you can think of, by trying to understand how to get rid of smallpox or treat it or whatever. Okay? It's literally the only virus on Earth that humans have been trying to eradicate from the Earth. And that's unusual, because you know how we like to keep diseases around and play with them and piddle with them and stupid stuff like that. So why would they want to literally get rid and extinct smallpox when they play with other diseases in labs and stuff? You know what I'm saying? And plus all the stuff that comes to this crater, like it's the information, like the data, there's no data on it. I mean, it's weird. I go to Wikipedia where all these, the comet-like sites all over the planet, and then this one has no data, And then there's a lot of stuff about the smallpox and stuff like they say, oh, well, there's no data, or we don't know this, or we don't know that. That's weird. You'd think they'd want to know everything they could about a disease that's killing them. There's just a lot of inconsistencies that make no sense. And it seems to me that the WHO is actually a real military lab. I mean, it's not like it's not just it's more Area 51 than just a health organization. Just put it that way. So I believe this is ground zero for smallpox. I think it came in on a comet about 50,000 years ago, and it showed up around China, this was the only one I could find in China. And ironically, it's just as old as the disease itself. I mean, a lot of things just kind of fell into place once I started catching on to that,